Hey, you guys, I am home. I am home. Happy Monday. I've been home for just a few days. She's being a little pistol back there, getting into everything. Okay, so today, instead, get down, Ivy. They're all like, Mom, no, you can't work. You can't work. We just want to sit in your lap. That's all they want to do. That's all they wanted to do since I got home. Okay, so normally on Monday, I would be bringing you what I wore, what I kept, what I gave away. Not doing that. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, so I saved our very last day, which was our travel day, to show y'all today. All right, so it was our travel day, but here's how it worked. So the retreat, which was in Maine, Biddeford, Maine, is where the actual retreat was. Oh my gosh, it was such a beautiful setting, you guys. If y'all watched my videos or even saw my post on Facebook, you saw how gorgeous that place was. So the retreat ended at 10 o'clock in the morning, and they were shuttling people to the airport, and so they had to kind of coordinate. And most people were flying out like midday, but our flight was not leaving or supposed to leave until 6:20 that night. So we got to the airport about 11 o'clock. And so what we decided to do, we checked our bags and we Ubered down. We were in Portland, the airport's in Portland. And there's a part of Portland called, according to the locals, called Old Port. And they said it's a really neat, great place to walk for shopping, cute little restaurants. It's right there on the water, all the different things. And so they said, if you want to spend a few hours down there before your flight, that would be the place to go. So that's what we did. And so that's what I'm going to show you in the video. And it's mostly, I think it's all pictures. But it also has a little craziness. When we got back to the airport, our flight had been delayed. It ended up being delayed 3 hours. We did not board, a little over 3 hours. I think we boarded at like 9:56 or something like that. We didn't actually get home, walk through our front doors until almost 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, we were a little delirious by the time, we got to the airport and realized we were going to be sitting and waiting, and we had some fun with Snapchat. So y'all are going to see that. I think you're going to see the corn above our heads with the Snapchat. The only way that's going to make sense is if you watch the video of, let me think. I think it's New Hampshire. Yeah, New Hampshire was when we were on the gondola. To understand the corn, you'll have to watch that. So right now I'm going to stop and I'm going to show you that part of the video. Then I'm going to come back and we're going to do my shopping haul extraordinaire. Oh my gosh, y'all. I did some Christmas shopping for my girls, got some souvenirs for people, bought myself a few too many things, got Scott a few things, got a lot to show y'all. All right, enjoy this part.
got delayed the other day.
This
Nobody
is
said
what
anything about
happened
it.
to me.
So this is what we're doing to entertain ourselves. I can't wait to see you.
Okay, we got stranded again at the airport. This time it was only 3 hours, but we're about to board. We're on the plane. Hallelujah. Finally. Scott, here we come. Okay. Oh my gosh. We had so much fun together, y'all. I can't even tell you. It was truly just the best trip ever. You know, my friend Pam, she and I do this retreat every single year. And this year, going to such a beautiful place in the country that we've never been before, and my girls joining us was just the cherry on the top. But this is what I will tell you. You know, leading up, we had a countdown, you know, leading up because we were so excited. And one day Pam said something like, gosh, I hope we don't, you know, what did she say? Get our hopes up and build it up so much to where once we get there, we're disappointed. And, you know, I never even thought about that because you can do that. But after the trip, we all agreed that what we had imagined in our mind, the trip topped immensely. The pictures, the videos just cannot capture the beauty. Sorry, that's one of my dogs stretching and scratching, if you can hear that. It just cannot capture the beauty of this part of the country. Everywhere we looked, every direction, even when it rained, it was gorgeous, y'all. Okay, enough about that. All right, so now let me get to what I bought. Oh my gosh, don't even know where to start. Let me start with my mom and dad. All right, so my dad's a big coffee drinker. Got him a coffee mug, and of course it had to have mousse on it. The mousse was the thing. We were pretty in awe of the mousse. Then I got my mom some smell good stuff. Actually, I just thought the box was so pretty, and that's what drew me to it. My mom's kind of like me. She's a sucker for packaging. So I've been shopping with her enough to know that. But then I opened it. Oh, it smells so, so good. So I got her some pretty little soaps. And then, oh, hold on, let me get the box back on. And then I got them each their own little maple syrup. Y'all, look, it's not on my diet, but I tried it, and oh my gosh. I got a t-shirt that reflects exactly how I feel about it, and I'll show you all that in a minute. So that's what I got from my mom and daddy. Oh, and then I also got them, hang on. I think I'm gonna have this framed. It's a little card. It's called, oh, that is the wind outside, y'all. It's called quilling cards. That is so much noise out there. You see, it's right. Let me see if I can take it out of the package. So can you see it's raised? I don't know if you can see. It's little rolls of paper. Is that not the coolest thing? And it comes with an envelope, you know, and it's blank inside, but I think what I want to do is frame it. I think I'm going to find a cute little frame to put it in for my mom and dad. All right, because that's covered bridges. Oh my gosh, I just thought the covered bridges were the covered bridges were a highlight of the trip for me. To me, covered bridges are just that quintessential New England kind of feel, you know? So I got that. Speaking of coffee cups, I got this one for myself. Y'all saw it in one of the videos, but y'all, seriously, that could not be more perfect for me. I'm trying to get the glare off. Yeah, it says, this is my happy place, Maine. It was gingham check plaid. I guess that's buffalo plaid. All right, my sister. Okay, it's kind of a joke, but it's cool. My sister is a nut for cotton candy. She loves cotton candy. Most people like cotton candy, but my sister loves cotton candy. So we went to this place called Sugar Bush Farms. They're the ones where we got the syrup, and we also got some cheese. Oh my gosh, y'all. The smoked cheese from that place was out of this world. But they also had this maple cotton candy. So yes, I got that for my sister. I also got her this, and God, y'all, I wish I could remember every place I got everything, but I know I'm not going to remember. This was from, oh, I do remember where I got this. We went in this place called, oh, that's the picture. I thought my hair was sticking up. Okay, this place called Made in Maine. You may have seen the sign in the little video I just showed y'all. But they had some of the coolest, neatest little things in there. First of all, look how pretty this potpourri is. Isn't it beautiful? But y'all, I mean, Christmas. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. My sister loves smell good things. So I got that for my sister. And yes, I got myself one too. All right, moving on. Oh, Scott, let me show you what I got Scott. Now, one thing I got Scott is, I already gave it to him. It was a card, and I don't know what he did with it, but it had two moose face-to-face kissing each other. And the little lyric was all about, she saw his brown eyes. Scott has brown eyes. I don't know. It was real cute and mushy, but it was love at first sight, something like that. We were all about the moose, y'all. All about the moose. You're about to see that. All right, so one thing I got him was this. This is a koozie. Scott and his Dr. Peppers and other beverages. He likes to use these koozies, especially when he's playing golf. And this one, y'all, we saw this everywhere. Everywhere. It was everywhere, this little symbol in Maine. And I finally asked somebody, what is that? Well, I'm seeing it everywhere. Well, this was the original flag for Maine. And so isn't that cute? A little koozie. Then when we were on Loon Mountain, which was in New Hampshire, I got Scott this. If you look in the snow goggles, you can see the mountain. Isn't that awesome? And then, oh, I need to get mine. Okay, and then I got him this one. It says, cool as a moose. Living the good life. Cool as a moose. All right, so that one's Scott's. And this one's mine. Mine just says cool as a moose. So yeah, we're gonna be Twinkies. Maybe I'll get him to take a picture with me. That can be the thumbnail of this video, or part of the thumbnail. So yeah, got us each t-shirt like that, and got him that t-shirt. Oh, look at this, speaking of moose, y'all. Look how cute. I think this was the, let me see. We went to this cool kitchen store. Gosh, y'all, I wish I had the names of all the stores. Sorry, I just don't. But isn't that cute? Everything had a moose on it. Well, in Texas, I probably could have found a cute little dish towel like this for Christmas. You know, it's got the little pine cone and everything. But I can guarantee it wouldn't have moose on it. So it'd have deer. But isn't that cute? Let's look at that. Got all kinds of little, we got postcards. Look, y'all, and that is what it looks like. That is what it looks like. I got lots of magnets. Oh, let me tell you about this postcard. All right, so we got this postcard right here. It's wood. It was a wood postcard. I got another one that's even thicker. I'm not going to send this one. I'm just going to keep this. This one's from Maine. This one right here, it says leaf peepers. So we each got one because we thought it was so cool, and we were like, what are we going to do with that? What should we do with that? Well, it's just be a keepsake that we all have one. And then my brilliant daughter, Jenny, she came up with an idea. She said, why don't we do this? Because we bought postcards and sent them. We mailed them while we were gone. That just reminded me. Scott never said anything about getting his postcard. Wonder if he got it. I'll have to ask him. Anyway, so what we decided to do is we drew names. Before we left, we put all of our names in a little jar and we drew them out. And we each drew, you know, somebody's name. And so whoever we drew, that's who we're going to send this postcard to. We're going to write a little note and we're going to send this to them. And then whatever postcard we get back, so we'll each have one of these, but it'll have a message written from one of us. Isn't that cute? She's so good like that. So we got that. Then, oh, I love these magnets. I tried to get a magnet everywhere I went. Let me see what I got. Or a sticker. Oh, those were, yeah, hold on. I thought I had another magnet somewhere. So much stuff, y'all. So many little things. But look, that one's Vermont. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. So pretty, so pretty. All right, so these are some stocking stuffers. So they don't watch my videos, so I don't gotta worry. All right, this one is advice. It says advice from a dog. This one's for Jenny. It says be loyal, make new friends, hide your favorite snack, unleash your talents. When loved ones come home, always run to greet them. Isn't that cute? It's a magnet. Then this one's for Casey. She loves birds and she loves being outdoors. Advice from a bluebird. Rise early, spread a little happiness, keep a song in your heart, be colorful, the sky's the limit. And this one is for Scott. Whoops, this one's for Scott. This red bird represents his mom. She loved cardinals, and every time we see a red bird, we think of her. And it said, I just keep thinking something is growing out at the top of my head, y'all. It says, and this sounds like some advice she would have given. Stand out in a crowd, go out on a limb, speak up, add color to your life. It's okay to be a little flashy. So I'm going to put that in his stocking. Okay, let's see. Keep going, keep going. Oh my, oh my. All right, and then just some little odds and ends. These little, I put everything in a little basket. So this is a bookmark I'm going to stick in my grandson's stocking. It says Adventure Waits. It's wood. And then this one's going to go in Jenny's stocking. She loves to read. Between the pages of a book is a lovely place to be. Then I got each of my girls a sticker. This one's for Casey. Into the forest I go to lose my mind and find my soul. That is absolutely my daughter Casey. And then this one, Jennifer loves this bike. You see it on everything. It says live simply. She's very retro, and that's perfect for her. I got this for Scott. I mean, seriously. I don't know what he'll do with it. It's a postcard, but I mean, come on. And then this is a magnetic bookmark with a golf ball. Y'all, there's this place, and we can never figure out how to pronounce it. It's either Keechee or Ketchy or Quetchy. It's Quechee. And we weren't sure how to pronounce it. And we heard locals pronouncing it all different ways. Oh, here's a sticker I got for myself. I just thought it was pretty. It was from Loon Mountain. Keep nature wild. But anyway, this place was gorgeous, y'all. They had an amazing golf course. And I told Scott, I said, we are definitely going back and staying there. Oh, and here's from the New Hampshire when we were around the fire. And the girls gave us these. These are called, what were they called? Switzerland? What are they called? Hold on. Swedish towels, I think is what they called them. Swedish towels. Yeah, made in Sweden. So they're like a really thick handy wipe and corn, if you know, you know. Okie doke. All right, let me see. I've done all that, done all this. Oh, more stocking stuffers, y'all. We saw these everywhere. You know what this is? I'll just hold it up and let y'all guess. Of course, it says it on there. It's to scoop out squash, you know, the middle, like the seeds and stuff out of squash. You could probably use it for pumpkins too. Yep, so those are going to my daughter's stockings. And then this one is for Jenny. So there's those insulated cups. And then this one is for Casey. It's got the little, yeah. All right, let's keep on a-going. Keep on a-going. Y'all, I told you, so much stuff. So much stuff. Oh, this was for my sweet friend Pam. She loves snow globes. This one is Bears in the Wilderness, and I can't remember what it plays. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Winter Wonderland. Okay, speaking of Christmas, we went into this place. Where were we? It was the day we stayed in Maine. Not the last day when we were down at Old Port. This was Sunday when we went to Naples and Bridgeton. And I think it was Bridgeton. Is it Bridgeton? I can't remember which place, but they had a Christmas store. All right, so my grandmother collected these carolers as long as I can remember. And my sister and I and one of my brothers, we inherited carolers. So when my girls saw these carolers in that Christmas store, especially Casey, they went nuts. they went nuts. All right, so Jennifer, my youngest daughter, she loves nutcrackers. So I got this one for her, holding the nutcrackers. These are the carolers. Yep, so that one's for Jenny. Casey actually saw this one and had a fit. Now I told you she loves birds, and I told you red birds are Scott's mom, but they're also my grandmother. And then look what else she's holding. Corn. Yeah, that could not have been more perfect. So that one's for Casey. All right, some more things I got for my girls for Christmas. Okay, I got Casey. These are like little, I don't know, like a little trinket, like you could put it on the bathroom counter or the kitchen sink or something like that. And you could put your rings in them. See, it's just a little dish. And that one has a little tree. I don't know if you can see it. It's just a little pewter or a little sterling silver dish. You could put your wedding ring or something like that in it. Super cute. And the box is adorable. So Jennifer has 2 dogs, and they are like her children. So hers is a little puppy face. These were made in Canada, handmade in Nova Scotia, Canada. And aren't these boxes the cutest little things you've ever seen? Gosh. All right, then when we were having our shopping day in Maine, we went into the Firefly Boutique. If you ever go, I think it was in Naples. Was it in Naples? I think it was. Was it in Naples? Bridgeton. It was in Bridgeton. The Firefly Boutique. Cutest stuff. Oh my gosh. All right, so, okay, these are actually for me. Sterling silver. They're just little hoops, little sterling silver hoops. Love these. They're really, really thin. Let's see if you can see. Let me take them out of the box. You see how thin they are? That's what I loved about them. Yeah, super cute. And I'm sorry. Really? These boxes are so stinking cute. All right, and then what's this one? Okay, this one is for Jenny. It's a hedgehog. You're gonna have to look really close to tell it's a hedgehog. Can you see? Let's see if I do it like that. It's a hedgehog, y'all. It's so cute. Okay. Well, this box feels a little different. Oh. I bet y'all can guess who these are for. I may put those on right now. You know, I haven't tried them on. Hold on, let me put them on. They're gingham check, y'all. Oh my gosh. And they're not just gingham check, they're blue and white gingham check. So that's like even better. Yeah, I saw a lot of gingham check up in Maine and Vermont. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then one more. This one's for Casey. Can you guess what it is? I know you're thinking it's a bird. It's a moose. It's a moose. Can y'all see the moose? I was trying to get it to where it would stand straight up. But yeah, I think y'all can see it. It's a moose. Yep. Okay. Those are all going in their stockings. All right. Oh, here's some, speaking of stockings, I got 2 Christmas ornaments. This one is from Sugarbush, Vermont, the Sugarbush Farms in Vermont. It's a covered bridge. That's one ornament. And then this one is from Maine, from one of the stores we went in. Not really sure which store, but it's on a little piece of wood. And it's the birds, so pretty, and it says Maine. Okay, this is kind of different. All right, it's a little log cabin, y'all, but it's an incense burner. So you put these little, oh my gosh, these smell so good. You put these little, I should have got it done. These little like pellets in here, inside here, and I don't know, my daughter's gonna have to show me how to do it. She has something similar to this, but the smoke comes out the chimney. It burns out the chimney, so it looks like a little log cabin that has a fire in the fireplace, but it smells really good. So I got patchouli, which there's only certain patchoulis that I like. And this one I think is going to be, it smells so good. And then this one is just called Meditation, but it smells really, really good. Okay, got that. All right, what else? What else? Oh yeah, got each of my girls a little purse. All right, this one is Casey's. I love this dark, almost, it's kind of a mossy green, but I love this little latch. See, look, it has a little thing it turns, and then that's the zipper. It has inside of it this little dust bag. This I got at that Firefly boutique, I'm telling you. So this long one is for a crossbody, or you could use the short one as a wristlet. Isn't that cute? It's perfect, y'all. So perfect. And then Jenny loved this one. She thought this one was really cute. You can put your, it's a crossbody, but it's just perfect size for a phone, but it's got enough room in there, and it's got the polka dot kind of print on the inside. She thought that was so cute. All right, so that's what I got Jenny, and that's what I got Casey, and I got myself the same thing as Casey, but in this pretty kind of sage green. I just love it, y'all. So cute. I don't have anything like that. What else did I get my girls? Oh yeah. Casey. This is for Casey. Isn't this cute, y'all? And it's so stinking soft. Got that at that Firefly boutique. Now this, what I got Jenny, is a funny story. Okay, so, you know, I told you when we went to the airport, before we went down to Old Port, we checked our bags. Yeah, we checked our bags. My suitcases were so stinking full that I was really glad, because I had to fit all this in my suitcase, y'all. Now, some of this I bought the day we were down in Old Port. So it got to the point where I needed a bag because it was going to be my carry-on. But I didn't really need a bag. You know what I mean? I've got enough bags. And so I really hated buying a bag. So I thought, well, you know, I'm going to have to. She's like, Mama, she got to get in my lap. And then I saw this. Y'all, look at this bag. It has mushrooms. It's one of those big, long shoulder strap bags, you know, crossbodies. The inside's so cute. It's got the little stripes on the inside. And it was a perfect shopping bag. And my daughter Jenny loves mushrooms. So this is hers. She hasn't seen that. The girls saw most of this because honestly, they picked most of it out and handed it to me. Once they realized Mom was Christmas shopping, I was like, but y'all are gonna know. That's gonna be no fun. And they were like, oh, Mom, we'll forget by then. So if they see this, hopefully they'll forget by then. And then, of course, I couldn't leave these babies out. So I don't know if y'all saw my post. If y'all follow me on Facebook, you did. Saw my post of her in her new jammies. But just in case you don't follow me on Facebook, she got some new jammers. Look at her jammies. And y'all, they're so cuddly. Pretty stinking cute. And just so the other doggies would not be left out, I knew I would never be able to get them in pajamas, but they all love bones. All right, so the name of the store where I got the pajamas and these cookies is called Fish and Bone. Fish and Bone, and that was in Old Port. These bones I got at Sugar Bush Farms. Look, Vermont. They each got one. And then I got the girls these. Can y'all see them? And Boomer, just so he can be different, this one. And I asked the lady because they look like real like sugar cookies. And I was like, what are those made of? And she was like, oh, it's what'd she say? Oats and peanut butter. And I think she said maybe honey. I don't remember, but everything was good. Everything was good. Sweet potatoes, I think. I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna love those. So that's what I got for my puppies. You know, I did a whole lot of shopping before I left to go on my trip. I kept buying things, y'all. I took a fourth of what I thought I was going to, and still took too much. But I'm gonna tell you, of all the things that I purchased before I left for my trip, there was one thing that was the best purchase I made, and I used more than anything, and I was so grateful I had it. These. Y'all, they're waterproof, and we did get quite a bit of rain. But on top of that, you would not think a hiking boot would be comfortable over, say, a Hey Dude tennis shoe. No, ma'am. These were the most comfortable things I had on the trip. Oh my gosh. They were perfect for the beach at the retreat center because the sand was moist and wet, so I could wear them and not worry about my feet getting cold or wet or anything like that. When we were on the mountain in New Hampshire, perfect. When we stopped at Sugarbush Farms, perfect, because the ground was still a little bit wet from the rain, and we did not hiking, but we did do a lot of walking. Best purchase ever. They were an investment that I do not regret. Okay, this is funny. Y'all are gonna love it. You'll get a kick out of it. So one night, I can't remember where we were. I honestly do not remember, but we had to go to the bathroom. And so we were driving along. I think we were headed, I don't know where we were, but we passed a TJ Maxx. And somebody said, and it wasn't me, I don't think it might have been y'all, but I don't think it was me. Someone said, hey, there's a TJ Maxx. We can go in there and go potty. And I thought, TJ Maxx? Of course we can. And they were like, Mom. I'm like, I'm not gonna shop. But I did need house shoes. I forgot to buy house shoes. Actually, you know what? I didn't get these at TJ Maxx. I got these at Walmart. The first or second night we were there, we went to a Walmart just to get some essential things we needed. And I got these at a Walmart. Look how cute they are. So comfy too. They're deer forms, I think. Is that right? Yeah. So cute. They kept my feet nice and warm. They were perfect. But this I did get at TJ Maxx. Y'all, you know the brand Thread and Supply? We used to get it, if I'm remembering correctly, I used to get Thread and Supply in my trunk club a lot. Look at this, y'all. It is so, I wish you could feel it. And isn't it cute? It's just a little sweatshirt, a long sweatshirt. It's got a little slit on the side. Yep, love it. So cozy. I put this on a couple of mornings when it was really cold. All right, I got two more things for myself from that Firefly store where I got the purses and the earrings and all that. First of all, these socks. There were so many places that had fun, cozy socks. Look how cute those are. I'm sorry, those are stinking adorable. And then I got this wrap. Look at this wrap. Okay, it's really, really soft. It's really, really lightweight. Trying to find the buttons, y'all. Okay. It has fringe on the bottom. It's navy blue. It has these little buttons. You can kind of do it off to the side, or you can do it right down the middle. But what I loved about it is the color, the softness, and it's navy blue, and it's solid. So this is perfect, you guys. You know how I'm always wearing no, Ivy. Oh my gosh. No. You're too big. Come on, baby. Get down. Ivy, down. Ivy, down. She's like, Mom, you're going to have to finish so I can get in your lap. All right, now, I got either a sweatshirt or a t-shirt at all three places. We were in Maine, Vermont, and New Hampshire, okay? Vermont was the first place. Look what it says. Life's too short for fake maple syrup. And y'all, if you've never had real maple syrup, I mean real maple syrup, we're not talking Aunt Jemima, nothing against Aunt Jemima, but y'all, this stuff right here, night and day difference. Night and day. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I thought this was cute, and it's super soft. So that was my Vermont t-shirt. Then we went to New Hampshire, and we went to Loon Mountain, which is in White Mountain Park. And I got this. This is where I got Scott the Moose one. This is mine, tie-dye, Loon Mountain, New Hampshire. Cute. And then I was like, I didn't get anything from Maine. Now, I ended up buying that other Moose t-shirt when I got Scott the Moose one. I had already bought this, but I thought, oh, we both need a Moose as cool as a Moose t-shirt. We got to match. But y'all, look at this hoodie. This is a hoodie. Look, it's got a Moose, Maine. And y'all, it is scrumptious. It's soft and cozy. Y'all, I think that's everything. That is my Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine girls trip retreat shopping haul, you guys. I told you what an extravaganza. Okay, guys, this week is going to be so much fun. I'm trying to think what I've got coming up. I have a video. I had been saving it because, you know, I told y'all a few months ago that I was going to have a little surgery. No big deal. That's still coming up. We haven't gotten it scheduled. I wanted to get after my trip, after Christmas, all the things, because it's not a serious thing, y'all. But it is going to put me out of commission for a little bit. So I've got this video that I was saving for that, but I think I'm going to go ahead and edit it and upload it because it's Scott and y'all will love it. And then I've also got, I think I have a new Rocks box, a new Boxy Charm. I think Trendson's coming this week, maybe another Stitch Fix. I don't know, y'all. But just stay tuned this week because I'm sure I got all kinds of stuff coming to you. All right, you guys, hope y'all are having a really blessed day today. And until we get back together again, you guys stay safe. Oh, hang on. I meant to tell y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hit 10,000 subscribers. I need to have like a, you know, the thing that you blow. I need to have a hat on. I need to celebrate. But it happened and I didn't even know. We were watching it on the trip. Somebody said, are you at 10,000 yet? And I was like, I don't know. And I looked and I was really close. And then I can't remember who saw it. I want to say maybe my daughter saw it and she was like, Mom, look. And I'd hit 10,000. So thank y'all very, very much for subscribing. Okay, guys. Until we get back together again, you guys, y'all have a really, really great day. Y'all stay safe and stay well. And I'm out.